Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. You know that was funny.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I know that.
Do you know how many bones are in your body? I know, and if you watch the next video, you will know too.
There are 206 bones in the human body and 106 in our hands and feet. Did you know that the strongest bone is in our thighs and that one is called the femur? The smallest bone is called the stapes, one of 3 in the ear. It helps transmit sound energy. It's important because it helps us to hear. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. You know that bones, they make us strong. So come on and listen to the song. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Come on and sing along with us. Come on and learn about your bones. The weakest bone is our collarbone. It connects our bodies to our arms. Our knees and elbows are something else, not bones, but those are called joints. Protein, collagen, minerals, and calcium are things that are found in our bones. The skeletal system is made up of bones, a fact that I bet you didn't know. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. You know that bones, they make us strong. So come on and listen to the song. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Come on and sing along with us. Come on and learn about your bones. You know more than you did before, so let's all do a recap. The strongest bone is called, yes, that is correct. The smallest bone is called, wow, you're doing great. And those 206 bones in your body make up, you got it. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's make us strong. Know that bones and make us strong. So come on and learn about your bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's talk about bones. Let's make us strong. Come on and sing along with us. Come on and learn about your bones.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm baking a wedding cake and the recipe says I need a pound of butter. I don't know how much a pound of butter is. Wait, I will look at this video and it will tell me. Let's look, listen, and learn together.
Cooking measurements. Hello, boys and girls. Today, we will be reviewing Chapter 10, Baking and Cooking, from the book I Didn't Know That. We all know 2 cups equal 1 pint. 2 pints equal 1 quart. And 4 quarts equal 1 gallon. But did you know there are 16 tablespoons in a cup? Yes, that's right, 16. And 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. Excuse me while I turn the page. Now, let's move on to butter. 1 stick of butter equals half of a cup. 2 sticks of butter are equal to 1 cup. 4 sticks of butter equal a pound. And in conclusion, there are 8 ounces in 1 cup and 16 ounces in 2 cups. I hope this helps you in your cooking endeavors. The end. I didn't know that.
We got a joke for you. We hope you'll like it too. If you can't guess the answer, we'll tell you now, not later. So without delay, here's your joke of the day.
Well, what's taking so long? Tell us the joke.
Okay, you waited long enough. Here's the joke of the day. Why did the Scarecrow win the Nobel Prize? because he was outstanding in his field. Okay.
Hey, funny man, what do you call a bear that gets caught in the rain?
A grizzly bear. Gotcha.
Mercury, Venus, and Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, and Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 8 planets.
The largest planet is Jupiter, and the smallest planet is Mercury. Another fun fact that you should know, Neptune's the furthest, Mercury's the closest to the big bright sun. Water covers 70% of the Earth, and the planet with amazing rings is Saturn.
Don't forget Mars.
It has 2 moons and sometimes called the red planet.
I know Venus. She plays tennis.
Venus spins opposite of the other planet, and Uranus, it spins on its side. Come on, somebody, sing it with me.
Let's revolve around the sun.
I'm just telling you what I've learned about the planets and the solar system.
Mercury, Venus, and Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, and Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 8 planets.
Hello, Aaliyah here, coming to you from station IDKT. I received this recording earlier from a Miss Hathaway.
Come and listen to my story about mosquitoes. This pesky pest really gets on my nerves. And then one day I was chilling on the porch, that mosquito came and bit me on the neck.
Miss Hathaway has accused Miss Mosquito of biting her on the neck. Before we get into it, Miss Mosquito, tell us about your family.
We can transmit diseases and viruses, and the female mosquito outlives the male. We can fly from 1 to 3 miles an hour, and we can detect outbreak from 100 feet away.
Ooh, that mosquito bit me. Ooh, and now I'm itching. Ooh, that mosquito bit me, and she knows that she's guilty.
Just a second, Miss Jada. Let's let Miss Mosquito finish. What she's saying is really very interesting.
We, the females, are the ones that bite, and we can lay 300 eggs at a time. We're really active between dawn and dusk, and she knew we were attracted to dark colors.
Well, Miss Hathaway, you did say you were wearing dark clothes when she bit you. Is there anything nice you can say about the mosquitoes?
I guess they're good for something. They're a source of food for predators. They regulate populations of other species, but still these insects make me itch.
Thanks for tuning in. Come back next week.
So that's my story about mosquitoes. I'm sitting here and I'm still itching. She says they're good, always they're bad, but my neck itching and now I'm mad.
Oh, yeah, no. Oceans of salty water that surrounds the continent. Well, the largest the Pacific Ocean. There's Atlantic, Indian, Antarctic, and some say the Arctic is the 5th of them. And some say the Arctic is the 5th of them. Rivers of nature, fresh water, streams that flow into the ocean and seas. And what I've heard and what I've learned, the largest is the Nile River. Oceans, rivers and lakes. Oceans, rivers and lakes. Stand about the differences between oceans, rivers and lakes. Oceans, rivers and lakes. Oceans, rivers and lakes.
Lakes Lakes are bordered by the land on all sides. If anyone asks, Lake Superior is the lake that straddles Canada and the US border. But the Caspian Sea is the biggest in the world. So tell me, what have you learned?
Ocean.
Oceans surround continents.
Rivers.
Rivers empty into oceans and seas.
Lakes.
Lakes are bordered by the land. What we talking about? So what we talking about? Yeah, what we talking about? What we talking about? Hey, what we talking about?
Oh yeah. Oceans, rivers and lakes. Oceans, rivers and lakes. Understand about the differences between oceans.